In the vastness of the Pacific Ocean, a covert war unfolds, one that rarely makes headlines but carries enormous stakes. Beneath the surface, drug cartels deploy stealthy vessels known as Narco Submarines, designed to smuggle tons of cocaine into North America. These vessels are nearly invisible to radar, and their operators are trained to evade detection at all costs. But the United States has developed a sophisticated system to hunt them down, combining technology, intelligence, and sheer persistence. Narco submarines, technically called low-profile vessels, LPVs, originated in the jungles of Colombia and Ecuador. Cartels build them from fiberglass and wood, often by hand, in hidden workshops. These vessels are powered by diesel engines and designed to skim just above the waterline, making them nearly impossible to spot. Some are even fully submersible, capable of diving below the surface to avoid aerial surveillance. Each sub can carry up to 6 tons of cocaine, valued at hundreds of millions of dollars. The U.S. counter-narcotics strategy. To combat this threat, the United States has mobilized a multi-agency task force. The Coast Guard, Navy, DEA, and Homeland Security work in tandem to monitor the Pacific corridor. Surveillance aircraft scan the ocean with infrared sensors, while satellites track suspicious movements. Intelligence sharing with South American allies helps identify launch zones and trafficking routes. The goal is simple: intercept the subs before they reach Central America or Mexico. Once a narco sub is detected, the response is swift and aggressive. Fast response cutters, helicopters, and boarding teams are dispatched. The chase can last hours, often in treacherous waters. Smugglers, realizing they've been spotted, may attempt to scuttle the vessel, sinking both the drugs and the evidence. U.S. forces must act quickly to board the sub, secure the crew, and recover the cargo. These operations are high risk and require precision, courage, and coordination. Interdicting narco subs in international waters presents legal complexities. Maritime law requires cooperation with foreign governments and adherence to jurisdictional boundaries. Captured crew members are often low-level operatives, fishermen, or laborers coerced into smuggling. Prosecuting them is difficult, but necessary to disrupt cartel logistics. The U.S. also faces ethical questions: how to balance aggressive enforcement with humanitarian treatment of detainees. Despite the challenges, the U.S. has scored major victories. In recent years, dozens of narco subs have been intercepted, and thousands of pounds of cocaine seized. But cartels are evolving. They now use GPS-guided drones, encrypted communications, and decoy vessels to confuse patrols. The technology war is escalating, and the U.S. must adapt quickly to stay ahead. The future of maritime interdiction.